Welcome to this morning visualization / meditation on God's love. I hope this can be a blessing to you to use in the morning, maybe first thing when you're trying to wake up, and just a way to start the day with a focus that is life-giving and healing. So I wake up in the morning, I feel my soft pillow. I feel the weight of the blankets on my whole body, like a nice warm hug. I start to stretch and yawn. As I reach out with my arms stretching, I bump into the wall and I feel the shiny smoothness of it. I crack open my eyes and I see this soft greenish color, mossy green of the walls. It's so relaxing. I close my eyes again and listen. Through the slightly opened window, I hear a couple of birds singing. I love how no matter the season, there's always some bird around here. In the dead of winter, I might hear the crows cawing, the blue jays fighting over the suet feeder, some little woodpeckers, downy, maybe a hairy, but especially the downies kind of squeaking and beeping as they bounce along tree trunks and peck away lightly. In the spring and summer, I love to hear the song of the robins in the morning. And in the fall, it turns to some chickadees, some nuthatches, and definitely the crows and blue jays. I hear someone up and busy in the kitchen below me. I smell the fresh air, moist fresh air coming in through the window. And through my closed eyes, I feel the warmth of some light. And that warmth of the blankets, of the light, of the bird song just wraps me close with a good morning hug from God. And a verse comes to mind from Psalm 59, 16 and 17. In the morning I will sing of your love. O my strength, I sing praise to you. You, O God, are my fortress, my loving God. God is my strength. And so I say, oh my strength, I will sing praise to you as I stretch and feel the strength starting to wake up in my muscles. I take a deep breath. Sometimes it turns to a relaxed yawn. I feel the oxygen flowing to all my muscles. I feel my chest expanding with the deep breaths. I feel my rib cage fill like a balloon and then shrink as I exhale long. Do that again a couple more times. Another verse, a favorite verse for the morning, is now playing in my head, almost like a song. Satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love, that we may sing for joy and be glad all our days. Psalm 90, verse 14. And I realize both of these verses have us singing praise, singing of God's love, because It is that beautiful, that wonderful. It's joyful, peaceful, and God's love can turn to song in our hearts. And I again think satisfy us in the morning. I change it to satisfy me this morning with your unfailing love, O God, that I may sing for joy and be glad all my day, all my days. And I feel that satisfaction as I stretch again, yawn again. Oh, satisfying love is just flowing through me with every heartbeat. And I flip off the blankets and I sit up and I think of Psalm 63, 3 through 5. Because your love is better than life, my lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will be satisfied as with the richest of foods. With singing lips my mouth will praise you. Because your love is better than life. Even though life is so good, life is such a gift, but God, your love is better than life. My lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live. Right now, today, tonight, tomorrow. And in your name, I will lift up my hands. And I lift up my hands in a stretch of praise to God. My soul will be satisfied as with the richest of foods. I start to feel hungry for breakfast, but even more so, my soul needs that satisfying of God's love and God's truth. And so I plan to eat his word at the same time as I eat my food and just soak in his written word. And with singing lips, my mouth will praise you. There's this singing again, and I want to have a song in my heart all day long because of your love, Lord. And my song in my heart should even overflow into on my mouth, on my lips. As it says in Psalm 81, verses 1 and 2, I will sing of the Lord's great love forever. With my mouth, I will make your faithfulness known through all generations. So no matter what generations I run into today, or in my home, or out of my home, or online, older generations, my generation, younger generations, I get to make your faithfulness known. And then it goes on, I will declare that your love stands firm forever, that you established your faithfulness in heaven itself. And this is the perfect time to stand up and feel the floor under my feet. I will declare that your love stands firm forever. I feel like I'm standing on the rock of Christ, the solid rock that cannot be shaken. And that is God's steadfast love that is firm forever. God's faithfulness, God, your faithfulness is established in heaven itself. I walk over to the window and I look up and out to the sky. And no matter what the sky looks like, if it's bright blue and beautifully light, or if it's heavy gray, if it's raining or snowing or anything else, I know that beyond the heavens, you are bigger than it all. You created it all. If I could see the entire universe, things I see in pictures from satellites, from space telescopes, and things that are beyond them, beyond their reach. You created it all. And you established your faithfulness in heaven itself. Your faithfulness shows, Lord, in the way that you placed this earth in the perfect place for life, at the perfect angle for life, the perfect distance from the sun. The moon is the perfect distance from this earth to sustain life. And you put the stars in their places. You are showing your faithfulness every morning as the sun rises, every night as it sets, every season that comes around. All of this is established in the heavens, I realize, as I look up and thank you for your faithfulness in the huge, huge ways and in the tiny, daily ways. In every breath, your faithfulness is showing your love to me. And I take some more deep breaths. And as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is the Lord's love for those who fear him. Psalm 103, verse 11. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is your love for me who fears you, Lord. Thank you for your love beyond anything I can imagine. Thank you, as it says in Psalm 107, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord say this, and this is stated 4 times in this psalm. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for men. And as I move into my day, I realize there are so many things I can give thanks to you for. For one, my soft, warm bed. For another, all the sleep you gave me last night. I also thank you, God, for the muscles and the breath to stretch and move and get up and walk to the window. I thank you for my sight to see whatever season you have out this window. There's always beauty in it, and there's always your faithfulness in it. And as I move into getting dressed, I thank you for my clothes. I thank you for the washing machine that we have to help us wash the clothes. I thank you for indoor plumbing. I thank you for my toothbrush and my toothpaste. I thank you for warm, warm water to wash my face. And the list goes on and on all day. Let them give thanks to the Lord, most of all, for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for men. I pray this blesses you and that you can take it from here into your day with thankfulness in your heart as you know and you even begin to feel God's love for you more and more.